Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode of On The Block. This is Liman. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share the video with a friend. There's some news brewing on the TL that we need to talk about. Yeah. Now, a couple of days ago, specifically 3rd June, the government then passed a new bill. You see, as this government come into power, after forcing, the man who is always forcing, he force give way. Nobody they dispute that or he force give way. He talks say if they come into power, he will boost the economy without introducing any taxes. Technically, your boy, it's true. Because your man didn't introduce any tax. Yeah, nah. People are saying something D-Levy, whatever, nah. He just rebrand E-Levy, where he give him new title. Okay. We sana take the focus of digital transactions, we take go petroleum products. Petrol and diesel, fuel, to be specific. Now on 3rd June, the government introduced an energy sector levy amendment bill seeking to impose 1 cedi tax on all petroleum products to fix Dumso, the Dumso levy. It be crazy. As this thing them talk, boys start to vex. You do complain about Dumso. They've brought an initiative to fix that problem and you are angry. Why? Because of 1 cedi. You don't want to pay 1 cedi. Why? But that 1 cedi to some day inside, not gonna lie, low key, some day inside a lot. Because if you look at the comparison, make some small comparisons. With E-Levy, if you transfer 100 cedis, the transaction on it was 1%. So if you transfer 100 cedis, you are paying 1 cedi as E-Levy. If you transfer 50 cedis, you are paying 50 pesos as E-Levy. Very simple. 200 cedis, 2 cedis. Very simple. But for the D-Levy, if you buy 1 liter, you are paying 1 cedi. 4 liters, you are paying 4 cedis. And 1 liter is approximately 12 cedis, 46 pesos. So for 12 cedis, 46 pesos, you are paying 1 cedi on top the 4 cedis, 46 pesos. If you bring it into percentage-wise, that is 8.3% as compared to the E-Levy's 1%. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of taxing. But anything, that is the price you will have to pay. If indeed it fixes the energy sector and we do away with Dumso and light issues and stuff. Charlie, you boys should pay. You pay people with cars and stuff, you should pay. And I know the drivers will increase their price. Chill. We should pay. Now, people are also complaining about this, and another thing I don't get is, back in January, the price for petrol was 15 cedis, 60 pesos. Now it is 12 cedis, 46 pesos. So even if you add the 1 cedi to it, it still doesn't reach the original price you were paying at the start of the year. So why are you complaining? Why are you complaining about this? There's literally, like, you are literally not losing anything if we were to assume that you were still in January or you were still in 2024. You are not really losing a lot. I mean, hey, it's a flat rate, it's fixed. 1 liter, 1 cedi, 2 liters, 2 cedis. It has a corresponding price. Just add the 1 cedi or the 2 cedis to it, depending on the liters you buy. And we move. Granted that if you bring it to percentage-wise, it'll be big past the E-Levy you own. But hey, if you compare the price at the start of the year and the current price, you know that you are not really losing all that much. 15 cedis in January, 12 cedis, 50 pesos in June. In June, you are not really losing a lot. If you add it, it's like approximately 14 cedis or something. It's not really a lot. It doesn't even reach 14 cedis. No, it doesn't even reach the price at the start of the year. So why are you guys complaining? Why are you complaining? Now, this is not to say that there isn't any disadvantage. There are some disadvantages that me personally, they vex me. It they vex me, see that disadvantage in the You see, for the E-Levy, everybody was included. You be farmer, you be politician, you be banker, whatever. You make 1 cedi transaction, you go pay. That one day, now we know we day inside. We bend for the E-Levy inside. Chill. Now for the D-Levy, one thing they vex me because of the politicians, they know they monk. Because they don't buy fuel. They have coupons. They have coupons in which provide them with fuel. They don't buy it with actual money, so you can't tax coupons. When our politicians are not involved, that be what it vex me. That be what it vex me. That be the only thing where it vex me for this D-Levy inside. Doomso levy. You go fit take a levy, then you rebrand them. Our rebranding from E-Levy to D-Levy shifts the focus from digital transactions to fuel. Then you remove the politicians. Why? The only sweet thing about this anchor, me, I'll support giddy pan. Be say politicians, them good days. It be them they move and go to constituencies, their staff nanka, and you know convoy. Then so the nipa ba akone be 30 no mugum, or mugu convoy dim. Anka mu tofu on gum no more generate revenue. Or mu kwa better make it be 5% of total revenue of the country when you take the D-Levy. Or mu kwa from the cars they've been cruising. When you my film, that be the only thing they vex me. Outside that, hey, make we all we day inside, because it's really not a bad initiative if you look at it cognitively. It's not bad. Not gonna lie, it's not bad, because if at the starting of the year you were paying 15 cedis, 60 pesos for 1 liter of fuel. Now you are paying the current price is 12 cedis, 46 pesos. And you are saying that for each liter, you are adding 1 cedi to it to fight against them. So approximately you are going to pay 13 cedis, 46 pesos. It doesn't even compare to the price we're paying without any tax at the starting of the year. So there is no reason for you to complain. Honest to God, there is no reason for you to complain. But the politicians that my side, they vex me. That be the part where it vex me. Outside that, it chill. Yeah, we for day inside then. These guys with the cars and stuff, you know. Muntia. I know you guys will increase the price by a chill. Speaking of which, currently, just this morning, drivers are threatening to increase transport fares as government set to impose D-Levy on fuel. But even if they increase, they can't go back to the price you were paying at the start of the year. Make some small comparisons and see that, it's 8.3% tax on 1 liter of fuel. But think about it cognitively. Make some comparisons. Put your political bias aside and think. You will know that, this is actually a good initiative, and we should embrace it. We should embrace it, because the comparison is a small one. I'm not even going to compare it to the price we were paying last year. Say, the previous government. No. Me, I don't do that here. At the start of this year, currently, compare. But me, politicians need to vex me. I don't come double. You say, the convoy that ba. Nipa be cars be 3. One person, you are the back seat. You see, now I shall see a chair. There be you are paying 3 cedis attaché. That be what them for do, because that be the only thing where they vex me. So yeah, that is the D-Levy. Hope you've gotten some clue of what it's about. It's when you buy 1 liter, you pay 1 cedi on top of it. You bring it percentage-wise. It is 8.3% on 1 liter of fuel, as compared to E-Levy's 1% on any transaction you make. But look at it cognitively. At the starting of the year, you're paying 15 cedis, 60 pesos. Now you're paying 12 cedis, 46 pesos. You add 1 cedi to it, it doesn't really reach the price we were paying at the start of the year. It's cool. Politicians need That's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share the video with a friend. Put me on post notification, because you will love more. You will need more. Don't worry, Hey, it's I hope I don't get flooded though. Anyway,